Childhood trauma isn't always abuse. Sometimes it's a little thing, small things that happen every day. I'll be pointing out some of the causes of childhood trauma. 1. Emotional neglect. When a child's feeling is being ignored or dismissed because they are children, you just ignore them. 2. Constant criticism. Growing up around parents who always point out what is wrong instead of what is right. They will always criticize you. They will always complain. They will always not see good in anything you do. Unstable home environment. Frequent fighting, divorce, even unpredictable mood in the household. I call this parentification. When a child is being forced to act as a parent at a tender age or a caretaker at a tender age. You see a child that is supposed to be in school doing all sort of things for money just to take care of maybe their siblings or their home. I'd be like, don't you have a parent? Don't you have a mother? And you're walking when you're supposed to be in school? That's part of trauma. Repeated humiliations and rejected from peers. You see, this bullying usually comes from home. You see that when there is no love in the house, when there is no parental care, you lack love. Like you can't stay where your peer groups are. You just feel less of yourself. You see your mates bullying you. Your mate that you're supposed to talk, when they talk, you cannot talk. Lack of affection, growing up without hugs, reassurance, emotional warmth. You see, this part actually affects majority as an adult in your relationship. It's like there is no love in the house. You hear people say you're like this because there's no love in the house. Exposed to addictions or violence when you're living around substance abuse or aggression, violence, aggression, and the rest. When you're exposed to what you're not supposed to be exposed to as a child. Growing up, you become a professional because we learn when we're young. When you see your parents fighting, that's when the violence comes in. When you see your parents fighting and you be like, I think this is normal. When you grew up, when the girl talk to you, be like, are you mad? When they ask my parents, my mom used to slap my dad. My dad used to beat my mom when my mom misbehaved. And you feel it is normal. Constant comparison with siblings and other children. You see this particular one, our parents do this one. Normal level. That is when you see a parent having a favorite child. I think it is normal to have a favorite child, but what is not normal is for you to show it out that, okay, this one is my favorite child, and this one is my love, is my favorite, is all and all. I don't think it's ideal or it's good for you to show it out. And aside that, you see other children doing well, and you compare your kids, see your head, give them honk, see your head, you carry third. It's not your mates that carry first. I don't think that's the way forward. Please, we parents, we ought to do better. Most childhood trauma didn't come from a stranger. It comes from the things nobody thought were a big deal. Healing starts when you finally understand it wasn't you. It was what you went through. Your childhood shaped you. But that does not have to define you. Take it easy on yourself. I love you and have a lovely day.